No more rockets were sent up, and the cannon had ceased its thunder, but deep down in the sea there was a dull murmuring and moaning sound. Meanwhile she was rocked up and down on the waves, so that she could look into the cabin. But the ship got more and more way on. Sail after sail was filled by the wind. The waves grew stronger. Great clouds gathered, and it lightened in the distance. Oh, there was going to be a fearful storm, and soon the sailors had to shorten sail. The great ship rocked and rolled as she dashed over the angry sea. The black waves rose like mountains, high enough to overwhelm her, but she dived like a swan through them and rose again and again on their towering crests. The little mermaid thought it a most amusing race, but not so the sailors. The ship creaked and groaned. The mighty timbers bulged and bent under the heavy blows. The water broke over the decks, snapping the main mast like a reed. She heeled over on her side, and the water rushed into the hold. Now the little mermaid saw that they were in danger, and she had for her own sake to beware of the floating beams and wreckage. One moment it was so pitch dark that she could not see at all. But when the lightning flashed, it became so light that she could see all on board. Every man was looking out for his own safety as best he could. But she more particularly followed the young prince with her eyes. And when the ship went down, she saw him sink in the deep sea. At first she was quite delighted, for now he was coming to be with her. But then she remembered that human beings could not live underwater, and that only if he were dead could he go to her father's palace. No, he must not die. So she swam towards him all among the drifting beams and planks, quite forgetting that they might crush her. She dived deep down under the water and came up again through the waves, and at last reached the young prince.